Good? Hey, yo! Beer review time. Sorry. Beverage review time. We're not doing a beer today. We've got the Chavui.
Yep. Chavui. Happy tea.
I love that. What's the name of the company? Splash Drinks?
Splash Drinks.
Okay, so we got my man Nick Tong.
Hello.
Jumping on the review. Nick, why don't you tell the folks at home what you do for a living here in Saigon?
I make this. To be simple.
Yes, so One Sip Beer Review's history here. It's the first time I've had a guest who specifically demanded that we review a beverage that you're responsible for making.
This is correct, yeah.
Okay.
So I could go to...
I mean, I was going to do it anyway, but why not have the man himself on? All right, so Chavui Hard Iced Tea from Splash Drinks. This is a new product.
Yeah, but it's fresh off the canning line yesterday.
Yeah. Love it. Hard Iced Tea. Happy tea.
Happy tea. So basically it's, iced
So
tea with alcohol.
Nice. Are we allowed to say where we are? Are we keeping a secret? Okay. So we're coming at you live from Mulligan's, Saigon. Got our man Mark Zazzala on the ones and twos behind the camera. Thanks, Mark, for helping out. Cheers. Have you seen the reviews?
I've seen quite a few.
Quite a few. Okay, so you know the rules.
I do know the rules.
Okay, so it's one sip, and we give it a score 0 through 10. We do one a day until we do them all. Chavui Hard Iced Tea. Cheers, bud. In a tea mug, no less. Okay. So it's like just kind of like a black tea with alcohol.
Yep. And a splash of lime.
Okay, nice. 5% even.
Yep. So try it out.
Mark, did you get the sausages? Did you get a shot of the kielbasa? We can do a bonus kielbasa review at the end of the.
I think we should.
Ah! Hey! Unlike, I learned my lesson from the last time this happened. Scott made me give the $100 back. I'm lesson learned. Oh! I almost got a Canadian hundo too. Wow. All right, so I'm really curious how you're going to score this, because obviously you made it, but obviously you wouldn't have wanted to do the video unless you were going to be honest, unbiased, open, fair. So, the guest always goes first on the score. We can talk it out a bit more, or you can hit us with your number.
Well, I'm going to go for 8 out of 10. Just being conservative.
Boom!
Because it's my product.
Wow, so you haven't seen the reviews?
No, they want to give themselves a 10, do they?
No, 8 is a rookie score. That's a round number. Round numbers are rookie scores. If you had seen the reviews like you said you did.
I've seen a few reviews.
You've seen a few, okay. Well, obviously, all the ones I did solo during lockdown, there were no rookie scores because I know the scoring system, I know the rules. Okay. 8 out of 10, I think, is incredibly fair, considering you made it. I think it's low. I think you can definitely go higher. So I have kind of a different scale for beers and for hard sodas.
Yep.
And I'm usually more forgiving with hard sodas because, like, you know, it's just carbonated alcohol, sweet. And that's the thing about this, it's not that sweet, which I appreciate, but also if it was sweeter, I would have given it a higher score because I have a sweet tooth and I'm not allowed to eat desserts anymore. We were just talking about my diabetes diagnosis, cutting out sugar. But I'm going to go 8.8.
Ooh!
Shout out to Eric Lindros, 88. Yeah, I think it's really good. And again, if it was sweeter, it would be more interesting for the first sip. But I think it would be harder to drink a lot of if it was way too sweet. So I think you got a nice balance. Are we gonna do the kielbasa review? One bite. Everybody knows the rules. We do one sausage a day until we do them all. Mark, what kind of kielbasa is this?
Polish style. It's one of Jake's friends in Minnesota's recipe.
Shout out to Minnesota, fucking right. Shout out to Brad Siegel.
Shout out to Jake and friends.
And Jake. Jake Polpratt. And France. I think it's pretty good. What score do you got for the kielbasa?
It's the only kielbasa I've ever had, so I have to give it a 10.
Give it an 8.
Didn't learned his lesson from the first course. Gave it another round number. It's the first time ever in the history of One Sip Beer Reviews where a guest gave 2 rookie scores on the same review. I'm not a big sausage guy in general, but this is really tasty. I don't even have a sausage scale, so like, but it's good. Yeah. So like, I don't know, 8.6. It's really good.
Does that seem fair?
I don't know.
Yeah. What's the scale? I don't know. It's really good. I'm not a sausage guy, but if you like sausages, come down to Mulligan's and try the kielbasa. Perfect 10 from Nick. Love it.
I'm
Nick,
easily pleased.
love it. Is there anyone you want to say hello to before we get off?
Yeah, just say hello to everyone at Fuzzy where we make this. Jeff, Patrick and Gus, and all the Fuzzy team. And everyone at Mulligan's, Mark, Mac, and everyone else.
I think Patrick's in the lead for most shoutouts in the history of One Sip Beer Reviews.
I think he is.
We talk about him a lot. Yeah, he's up there. I'm trying to think who else it would be, but I think it's Patrick. Okay, great. That's what we do. So we went 8 out of 8.0 from Nick, 8.8 from me on the hard tea, 10.0 perfect score. That's the problem. Like, what if you said it's the first kielbasa you've ever had?
Yeah.
What if tomorrow you have a better kielbasa? You can't give it a better score.
You've
gone as high as
new scale.
11 out of 10. Whatever the score is, I'm sure it'll be a round number. Yeah. From Nick, 8.6 out of me for the kielbasa. Mulligan Saigon, come check us out. Serving cold tea in mugs all day, every day. Cheers. That's the review.
Cheers, guys.